back to another episode of 7 Days Tonight, Alpha 19. Today we're returning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Today is Thanksgiving at the time that this video is going to be live, and hopefully y'all are digging into a jolly freaking turkey. I'm going to be digging into the turkey known as, well, our 7 Days to Die series, baby, because last we left off, we got some productive work done out here in the east, and we got a few quests to turn in on our route back west to where our base is. It is still, if I'm not mistaken, day 11, so we got a little bit of time to spare before the panic sets in of building a base for those day 14 horde that is indubitably going to be coming in. Today, I want to venture out west. I want to go and ideally either explore this town a little bit more, or I want to follow that major road in that town and see where that takes us, because those major roads tend to lead to more cities and towns, which could lead us to very promising loot spots. And y'all know me, I'm a looter at heart, not at halt. At heart, English is hard. And hello, Trader Bob. Woohoo! We got a good book over here, the Magnum Enforcer, where we can craft HP 44 Magnum ammo, or I can grab 20 pipe bombs. I'm not gonna lie, I like the boom boom. Give me the boom boom. I'll go and take a little bit of that. And then, do you have a job for me potentially? Actually does have one out west, a bit of a fetch quest. We'll go and take that because we're gonna be going out that way anyway. Thank you, Bobby boy. And let's see what you have in your inventory, and let's see if there's anything that we do want to purchase from this fella. As y'all might recall, just last episode we didn't get the pump shotgun over here. I also do want to try to get some modifications. Like I'd want to replace our full auto mod potentially with some kind of a scope for this thing, because the iron sights are okay, but a scope would be pretty sick for the tactical assault rifle. But I also want to keep an eye out for I already have that learned, never mind. But I want to keep an eye out for vehicle parts so we can get a better vehicle than our freaking bicycle, which is not exactly the most terrifying thing. And ooh, 9mm weapons have 20% more range. That's a solid book, but I don't really want to drop $1,000 for it, so I digress. What I can go ahead and do though is make a little bit of money, selling some of the things that we did find. I'm not gonna sell these quite yet. Those might be worth repairing and putting some modifications on, since they are very high dirt or high quality. So there's not a whole ton that I want to sell, but I did definitely want to turn in that little quest. And we do have a quest over here as well, where we got to kill chickens with a nail gun. Well, unfortunately, I do not have a nail gun with which to kill chickens, but let's go and hop back on to buy. Hello, chicken! Wow, I wish I had a nail gun right now, because there's a chicken right there. You're just asking to get nailed. But why don't we go and start making our way back out to the west, where we do have our other trader we have encountered thus far, and hopefully we can actually encounter some more traders as well through our journeys and our travels, you know, because when day 14 hits, the nighttime of day 14, we are going to have a large zombie horde knocking at our doorstep regardless of where we are. Ideally, by the time the second horde rolls around, since there's a horde that comes every 7 days, I do like to start building up our own fortification, like our own base from scratch. That's kind of what I'm working towards, and that's a big reason why I've been trying to get a lot of looting done, and why we're going to be making our way out west to get some looting done. And ideally I'd love to find some tool stores so we could hopefully find some power tools like the auger, the chainsaw, or even just buy them outright from one of these traders. So finding another trader would be hype as well. I just want to find power tools and also upgrade our vehicle, because, like, don't get me wrong, the bicycle's cool. It promotes a healthy lifestyle in this post-apocalypse, you know, just pedaling our booties off, working on that stamina. You know, we don't have non-apocalyptic ways of working on our stamina, unfortunately. But it's all right. The bicycle riding continues, bro. I'm gonna be doing the tour de frickin' 7 Days to Die in no time flat. But whatchamacall? Yeah, so that's all going according to plan. But we do want to try and find some parts for the next logical vehicles, and also some experience so we can actually learn how to craft some of those next logical steps in our vehicle progression. And the next progression is going to be the mini bike. Maybe we could skip it and go straight to the motorcycle, or like I kind of call it the death cycle, you know, or the death bike. I don't even remember what I was calling it. Long story short, though, it looks like it looks like the motorcycle someone would ride in an apocalypse, right? So we'll definitely keep an eye on that. But for now, we're still making our way back. And actually, the good news is that quest we gotta knock out should be on the way to whatchamacall, the road. Yeah, it's actually pretty close over there to that road that I was thinking of taking. So maybe we'll take that road and see where that path takes us down to. And like I'm saying, I want to find some tool stores, or even a shotgun range. Dude, a shotgun Messiah factory would be incredible. That is my all-time favorite location, because it's literally just loaded with some of the best goodies imaginable, dude. It's the biggest form of a weapon point of interest, a weapon location in the game. It's just awesome. And before we go and do that quest on the left, we're gonna be making a pit stop over at our base on the right so we can actually drop off some of the loot that we have gotten from our misadventures, and also talking to the trader and seeing if we can't maybe get a quest that takes us out west / maybe southwest as well, since that is a general direction I do want to be taken. But there she blows. Home sweet home. My glorified 7-Eleven. How you doing? That's right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. This thing is truly, it's an institution, I tell you. We have turned this thing into just an icon of the post-apocalyptic world. Look at this thing. Look at those fortifications. This 7-Eleven can survive anything. You will not be getting nice. You will not be getting any Slurpees on my watch, Zambi. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just let you die over there. Okay. Yeah, there you go. I made it a little better for her. You know, she's got some like cardboard over there. That's better than most customers get treated here. Let me just say, the post-apocalyptic 7-Eleven business, not necessarily the most ideal. But now that we are back, it's time for me to dump a bunch of stuff into these boxes and try to organize them somewhat. So I'll hop on that. Ooh, and in the middle of my organizatory efforts, I did stumble across this foregrip mod that is just waiting to be slammed onto my tactical assault rifle. So instead of having this full auto mod, which I do believe increases our rate of fire by a little bit, we're gonna toss the foregrip mod on, which should give us better recoil control. And all in all, that's a pretty good thing, because that full auto mod actually increased recoil. We want to be under control, although we do have a very large magazine on this and plenty of ammo, so maybe the full auto mod won't be the worst thing in the world. But I digress. I'm pretty happy with how this weapon is looking, so let's just go and plop out of that. I think we just got a nice solid upgrade on that, and yeah, with that upgrade out of the way, I'll continue putting stuff away. And I think it's only a logical next step that we go ahead and get another storage chest over here. And the reason I'm not super organized with these chests yet is because, again, I don't believe this is going to be our final home. As iconic as this 7-Eleven has been to us, I mean, we've only, you know, gotten some minor traps built down there below. We haven't really done too much base construction here. Hello, we got a freaking dog horde up in here. Okie dokie. Well. Let's get to reloading and get to taking these puppies out. It appears that the powers that be did not get the memo that trifling with me is not the way to go. Oh, we skeet shooting today, baby. Skeet. Look at these dude. One-hitter quitters all over the place. Boop. Oh my goodness gracious. Literally. One taps for day. Hey, that dog survived. Not cool. All right, you know what? I think he wants to die the cool way. Hello, my doggo friend. How you doing? Say hello to Shotgun Rain. Some state drive the doggos feel the pain. Shotgun Rain. I mean, a real doggo would never feel the pain. They're zombified. They're douche canoes. Real doggos would never feel the shotgun rain. That is cruel. Doggos are freaking adorable. I love doggos, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we have this doggo conversation every single time that I, whatchamacall, like every single time that I end up seeing like the, zombie horde or whatever, because then I start thinking of like the dog, because y'all know me, I love dogs. I've talked about like some of the dog, like the dog that I want to get in the future when I move in with my girlfriend and stuff and we get our own place. But yeah, that's a story. That's a rabbit hole we've been down plenty of times. For the time being, I'll just continue putting some of this stuff away. We could, I don't think I can slap a full auto mod on the pump shotgun. That would be hilarious, but I don't think that is allowed. Let's just continue putting some of this rabble scrabble away. Ooh, I could go for a game of Scrabble right now too, I'm not gonna lie. Continue putting a little bit of that away. We got a little bit of ammo here to play with of all sorts, and all in all, I think we got pretty much all the tools we wouldn't need for any shenanigans we'll get into. Let's continue putting some of that stuff away. Got a little bit of water to play with, a little bit of food. Again, we don't need much. As much as I love the boom, I'll be putting that away for now. This bow that we got, though, ain't too shabby. And actually, why don't we toss on, if we do decide to do any bow activities, we do have access to that, at the very least, which ain't too shabby. So why don't we actually go and modify this thing, toss on that arrow rest mod, and check it out. The range damage goes up a little bit, and so does the accuracy, in case we ever want to be sneaky deaky with some of the stuff we're getting into. We should also have some arrows, actually, and those are crossbow arrows. I don't really care too much about those. I'm not as big of a fan of the crossbow. It's not as rapid fire, you know. And I don't even have a crossbow at the moment. Marvelous! And here we have some of those iron arrows that we'll go ahead and take, and that will kind of be the cherry on top, the whipped cream on the hot cocoa, baby. And oh, just wait till you see the chocolate drizzle. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. I'm just kind of daydreaming about good dessert food. I digress. We're gonna go and sell some cash, as counterintuitive as that sounds. And we'll have some minor medical supplies and healing items with us as well. And also, we definitely want to repair that wooden club, because that wooden club, bro, this thing's iconic. It might be literally one of the most basic weapons in the game, but due to the vast wombo combo of modifications we've tossed onto it, it is literal death. And a torch, dude. It doubles down as a torch. Although it's a suspicious one, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally just holding a wooden stick and it is on fire, and it is yet to entirely burn to the ground. I don't understand the thermodynamics behind this equation, but I am no thermodynamicalogist. You know, I'm a starologist. My name's Star, and I'm logical. Sometimes.
Well,
hello, Trader Joe. Oh, yeah. Oh, his bookcase didn't respawn yet. What up, dude? I'm not too bad. Hello.
Just say the word.
10 more damage with 44 guns or 200 amp. I'm taking the ammo. Thank you. And any jobs by chance, my friend? Anything? Everything is to the east. Little bit disappointing. But I suppose we can knock these out when we go to turn in
I'm in trouble.
the other quest. Oh, and whatchamacall? Yeah, take my money, dude. Give me money for my money. Great deal. What can I say? I was a businessman doing business. We already got the burning shaft mod. We could just buy a bicycle outright. Can you sell like something else outright? Like, I don't want the bicycle, bro. I want something else. I was also talking about potentially Fireman's Almanac. Yeah, I don't really. Wait, more damage to blocks, but less damage to enemies. Dude, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. It's a quality book. I will definitely be reading that. That is quality. And the Great Heist over here. Find 10% more jewelry and precious gems. I like that. I'll buy that as well. Today we're going on a book shopping spree, baby. But what do you have for sale here in your normal store, Sonny Jimba? I don't need an 8x scope. That's a little bit extreme. Hunting rifle. It would work with the hunting rifle, though, I'm not gonna lie. Generator bank might come in handy down the line for hooking up our base with electricity. Automatic weapons handle. Okay, this is all the stuff that I've started selling to him outright, so.
Thank you, kind sir.
No problemo. But yeah, bless up we didn't break something on that ball. That could have been bad. Let's go and get some of this knowledge. The Great Heist Volume 2. We've just become better looters, and our fire axe just became 25% more effective. You might be like, Star, put it does less damage to enemies. Yeah, dude, I don't really kill enemies with a fire axe. That's barbaric. I beat them to death with a flaming stick covered in barbed wire. Come on, man. Come on. But so back to our handy-dandy bicycle mobile. Our inventory is, I'll actually put some of this pistol ammo away. I don't like traveling with too much ammo because we usually don't get ourselves in the worst situations that require literal buttloads of ammunition to get out of. So I'd rather kind of be a little, I don't know, travel a little bit lightweight in those regards, because I do like bringing the various weapons, even though that's not necessarily the best for inventory room. Like, come on, man, it's what fun is it not to bring the whole fam out for a little jamboree? And I do like bringing the money, because if we come across another trader's settlement, that could be huge, because you could have some of those major pieces to purchase that I was talking about, such as the corresponding pieces for, I mean, ultimately the mini bike or even the motorcycle, which is a little bit more advanced. But again, we need to get the chassis and the handlebars for these various things, and power tools. Those are the two big things I'm going for. So depending on how things play out, there is a chance that day 14 we might continue just kind of fortifying one of our existing bases, because I usually like to have power tools available to us before we get to building an entire custom home, you know? And it will give us an opportunity to continue exploring and try to find a cool place to call our own, you know? So I kind of like that play. Hopefully y'all are cool with that. Hey, like I'm saying, hopefully everyone out there is having an absolutely incredible day of the most amazing variety. That does only keep on getting better from here on out. Whether that be from the video, bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, anything or everything like that, does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy can go ahead and make its way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers that I needly do. That's exactly what the joy do. And who's about to jump through the freaking roof? I've been in enough 7 days to die locations to know this is a suspiciously calm first room, I tell you. Oh, I thought there was something hidden down into there. And as much as I love looting everything I see, we might need to take some priorities and not. I might leave a few things unlooted. I mean, that's probably not likely to happen. Hey, band-aids. I'll be going and taking that. But yeah, just hello, goodbye. Like I'm saying, bro, this wooden stick is my lifeblood. Dude, there's gotta be something on there. I see that. I see you, couch. You're definitely hiding something up in there. Oh, there's gonna be a ton of zombies down here, isn't there? Hold up. First things first. We got the courier stash. Boop. Pretend I had one of those big red buttons that say, that was easy. That was easy. Yeah, thank you, big red metaphorical button. Thank you for agreeing with me. There's a zombie chilling in his closet, isn't there? Hello. Goodbye. Hey, you're still alive. That's not cool. There's gonna be more of you, isn't there? Hello. Let's go and get some headshots. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This head. Their heads. They're just incredible. Ah, what more could I ask for than explosive heads? All right, bookcase, you got anything? Ooh, switch schematic. I will actually learn that. And schematics usually do sell for a pretty penny, so I'll definitely be taking that. Let's try and find some of the good loot things that this location will have hidden within it. Because even though we came here for the one thing, I mean, there's more reasons to snoop around. Like that clock. I'd like that clock. Give me the clock. I don't think they're gonna give me the clock. Hello? We got the little kitchen up in here. I know that I could like break down the various sinks and stuff, but right now, again, I'm not, it is good to pick up all kinds of loot along the way, but my big focus right now is seriously towards power tools, quests, experience, and what was the other big thing? Power tool. Oh, and our vehicles and stuff, right? So I really do want to go and make sure that we got plenty of time today to go and explore some new location. And hello, there are going to be zombies down here, aren't there? We'll go and let that man just kind of die of fire. What can I say? I'm a sophisticated lad. I'm not gonna do all the heavy lifting, just most of it. Either I blow your head up or you get set on fire, and the fire does the rest. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie though, I do like coming across these little cement bags. Those will come in handy. I do wish I had a power tool. Oh, hello. Oh, parkour! Parkour, parkour, parkour. All right, time to bring out the sledgehammer. No way you got to hit off on me, you doofus. Get out of here. That is utter shenanigans. And we could also go and break this to acquire like reinforced rocks and stuff. So I'll do a little bit of collecting of these. But like I said, it'd just be so much easier to do this process. And we can also literally collect these resources via refining more natural resources. And that's why, again, I want to work towards the power tools. So even though there's a lot more of these things in this basement we could collect, I'm not going to go too crazy with it. Because we are still some of those power tools away from being in a position where I personally want to be in. But just make sure there's nothing really juicy we're leaving behind in terms of loot. Because you never know, dude. Could be some secret chests with the freaking gold! Or microwaves. You can't even loot. Personally, I lean towards the microwaves. Alright, let's bring the weapons back out to play. Hello, duffel bag. Anything good? Ooh, some antibiotics. Perfect for when I indubitably start being infected with the zombie virus. Ooh, a ladder. It's ladder time. Hey, let's go, dude. That's exactly what we were looking for. Then we got a little ammo pile along the way, a little bit of shotgun rain, a reinforced chest with shmoney. I mean, actually nothing too incredible, but a range of decent things. The working stiff box, that's a shovel. I already have one of those shovels, but 14 switches. That'll be perfect for hooking up our base with electricity in the future, or just selling. Let's go and get a little bit of food collecting up in here. Let's go and break into this and bless up. Dude, we're doing like 50 damage per hit. That's nice and even. My OCD can rest in peace. Hello, an anvil. I think I already have one of those. We might be able to scrap that for a lot of iron. Motor tool parts, steel tool parts. Nothing too incredible. I'm just gonna go and jump out the window now. Don't mind me. Just gonna be taking my exit stage left, right, because I can, yeah, I don't feel like really going through the rest of this base. It sounds like I've stirred up quite a ruckus back there, so I will let them ruckus it out. I'm just gonna make a very majestic exit. Oh, wait, no! I didn't mean to jump. I meant to fall more gracefully. Okay, we sprained our ankle. Luckily, my bicycle should not be affected by my ankle sprain. I need a splint. You, my friend, die. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you for your cooperation. Where's my bicycle? There it is. Yeah, so I got a sprained little thing for a while, so as counterintuitive as it sounds, the good news is if I just kind of chill on my bike and pedal, I don't think pedaling my bike will actually make the injury any worse, which is good news. Boop. Oh, I missed that. Is that? Oh, that's a pig. I thought that was a wolf. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, let's go, dude. He dropped loot. This is usually really good. Okay, that was solid. Not gonna go as far to say really good, but it was solid. Okay, well, now that we're on this, we're gonna be making our way out to the east. Actually, yeah, we're gonna make our way out east. I know I could technically drop some stuff off to make this journey a little bit. I don't really want to. I should stop by my base, but I don't know. Like I I mean, I don't have that much stuff in my inventory. Let's just get to traveling, bro. We already made a pit stop off at our base today once. I don't want to already have to do it again. And away we go. And I cannot wait for when we can do this journey. Oh, goodness gracious. Why is my max health dropping so quickly? Is that because of my sprained ankle? Is that because of my food or stamina? Did my sprained ankle do that? Max health is lowered by 28.5. That is exactly what occurred. Huh. Well, I guess I haven't sprained my ankle recently because I do believe Alpha 19 had a bit of a revamp to the injury system. Those were like the big things that the update did, and it appears that this injury might be a bit more annoying than expected. Luckily, I got plenty of guns, so hopefully that won't be too big of an issue. But onwards we go. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having an absolutely incredible day of the most amazing variety. That does only keep on getting better from here on out, whether that be from the video, bring you a smile, bring you a giggle, anything or everything like that. Does not matter to me. How little bit of joy can go ahead and make its way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers that indeedly do. That's exactly what the joy do, and especially on the day of Thanksgiving. Hopefully you got some awesome meals coming your way and just some overall awesomeness. I'm wishing you all the happiest Thanksgiving imaginable and hopefully an awesome post-food coma if y'all do celebrate Thanksgiving. If you don't, then happy Thursday. Hope you have an awesome one. And hey, December's almost here. The holiday season is lurking upon us. And speaking of lurking, we're lurking upon a bit of a new town already. Well, well, well. Now the question becomes, what locations does this base have? Dude, there's actually like a pretty tight cluster of towns here. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And yo, oh, that building back there is actually really good. There's a secret loot spot we're gonna be able to get into pretty easily. Over here we got a freaking a big old church. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this location before. We got a cool little park here. Dang. Oh no, my bicycle's stuck. Bicycle, don't do this to me, dude. Don't do this to me. Okay, well, unfortunately, this is why I prefer having like something like a Jeep, you know, the 4x4. It's a little bit harder to get stuck in random things like that. Also, don't mind me just backing it up, backing it up. I don't know how I'm pedaling like this, but I am. I'm not even, okay, I'm like slowly moving my legs. I was about to say, let's whip her around town and do a smooth little 180. Get out of that situation. So just gonna do a quick little scope of this town and see if there are any buildings that immediately stand out to us. Anything very noticeable that we 1000% want to loot up, something like a Shotgun Messiah factory. So far, we do not appear to see anything like that. I'm not seeing like a settlement for us to trade with, but hopefully there's one somewhere on the outskirts of town. Because having a third trader we discover would be huge for collecting new quests, having a third person to go to, because every trader does have different stuff for sale. And as y'all know, I am in the market for some power tools. A big reason why I'm trying to collect money, and money we can also get from looting, and we can maybe get the power tools from looting. But a big reason why I'm going on a freaking looting spree. I want to try and find the goodies. What is this little skate park? Oh no, that's a little basketball court. Well, hot dog. And some freaking pancake cars. Would you look at that? Got a freaking stack of pancakes, and yo, let's go! We got another Trader Joe's, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see what you have in store for me. Hello, hello. Oh, this guy's got a very different theme song to him. Not as happy and obnoxiously jolly as the others. I'm a little bit disappointed. Oh my god, he freaking growled like a wolf, bro. What was that about? Trader Rekta. What's up, Trader Rekta? You got any jobs? Clearing zombies. We got some buried supplies very nearby. Might as well knock that out. One of my carriers had a little run-in with the lackey. Sure thing, sure thing. I do, kind sir, but I also have a sprained leg. I don't know if you know anything about that. It's very painful, truly. What do you have, I'm not seeing any. Oh, Shotgun Messiah. Targets with full health take 20% more damage from shotgun. Bro, we're going on a freaking reading rainbow spree out here. Let's go. Dude, that's awesome. We are having some incredible luck right now. I mean, not for my vehicle stuff, but I mean for books, you know. Lucky looter, find more junk and loot, which means a higher quantity. I don't really know if I necessarily want that. Also, this guy will have a restock on day 13, so we have that to look forward to. Let's see what he has over in his normal inventory, see if there's anything that does pop out immediately, because sometimes you can find some pretty good goodies up in here. Ooh, chemistry station schematic. That might be good. Ooh, great heist. Learn how to craft timed charges. Hold up! I want a big time charges. Dude, I've never brought so many books in my life. Oh, speaking of which, libraries and bookstores, another thing we definitely want to loot up if we do stumble across them. I'll definitely be reading those books. Thank you, kind sir. I'll become more educated just for you. And maybe the chemistry station recipe.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
No problem, bro. I won't. I'll leave it open just for you. Do we know how to make the workbench yet? No, that's still locked. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the chemistry station. We might, because we can either learn them via skills or from blueprints. So maybe I'll save some of my skill points and just kind of level up the corresponding thingy-majigs, like over here for advanced engineering and stuff, to like craft workbenches, chemistry stations, ultimately. But right now I'm still saving some of these points because I think that I want to level up either intellect or I'm thinking of leveling, doing a little bit of leveling here. I don't want to use that single point yet. I want to have a little bit of wiggling room. But you know what I do want to do? I want to read that book, and I want to read that book so shotgun ranges became ever so deadly, more deadly. And I still want to get that full auto shotgun. That is seriously like my dream, dude. The auto shotgun, if I ever see that on sale, I will cry tears of joy. But on top of that, I'm thinking of that time to charge, dude. What is this all about? I mean, that actually looks pretty simple. I should be able to make that. And I think it said we can use that to break into safes and stuff. Bro, that's actually really exciting. And hello, he has a destroyed workbench, not functional, unfortunately, with lots of landmines. I'm not gonna question that, I'll just go with the flow. And I am gonna check this place out a little bit, because usually you can find, that broken glass is not what I was looking for, but usually you can find various loot items hidden throughout these little fortifications. And I'm very cool with that. I like the way it looks, you know? Nothing in there though. This is a little bit of a worn down location. Locker, just got some boots. Not really interested in those. I got plenty of clothes. I will start actually looting gunpowder now, because dude, like I'm saying, if we can use gunpowder to start breaking into some of those chests that otherwise would be very locked, I will be very happy. And we got this little thing. I don't know if this is the location, like, or if this is certain trader. Will I have just like chests hidden throughout? Because I know there's like the winter trader, I believe, that literally has like ammo boxes hidden throughout his base. It's awesome. I don't think this guy's as awesome. This guy's a little bit more sad. He's got shots of espresso depresso ready to go. Because yeah, I'm not finding too much that tickles me fancy. Sad as that is to say. So I think that is good day to you, sir. Good to know that we got another trader here, so definitely we're gonna be making a pit stop later. And also, why don't we should have a quest, right? Hold up. Where the quest's at? Oh, hold up. Wrong tab, that's why. This one, very close. Very, very close. Let's turn that into the active quest, and it will direct us the right way. Hopefully this isn't, we still gotta explore the rest of town too. But hopefully this thing that we gotta dig up isn't buried underneath the road, because the road's a bit of a tougher material to break through. And again, I don't have those power tools that I'm talking about ever so constantly. What is that building? What are you, kind sir? Is that a movie theater? Maybe? Hello? Yeah, the Brother Theater. A dance studio. Not seeing the coolest locations, man. Seems to be a pretty bland town. We got a little strip mall here that could be cool. I got a little preschool, little pre-K area, pre-kindergarten or kindergarten. I don't know. I'm not a kindergartenologist. Passing gas. 7-Eleven Part 2. I don't really know if I want to loot that up though. And a little bit of a rather basic building here. So okay, I think out of everything, what catches my attention the most, nah, there's no tool stores here. What catches my attention the most is that little water treatment plant near the beginning. Oh man, we gotta get some timed charges maybe though, because I think that there's gonna be a very good chest we can get into, but we're not gonna have the means to do it, because we also don't really have access to lockpicks, which again ties back into, now that I think about it, actually, do I have the skill points necessary to learn lockpicking? Oh, I can craft lockpicks now. Okay, but I think I need to get a workbench, right? I don't think I can just craft them normally. Yeah, I gotta find a workbench. Well, there's a workbench back at home. Or what is currently home. So maybe we could do that. There was not a functional workbench in that. We got a creamery here. No way, dude. They make creamer? I could live next to this, bro. My coffee would constantly be creamed. And hello, babies. How you doing? Let's get a little bit of target practice in. Boop. You survived that? Excuse me, kind sir. That's not cool. There you go. Why don't we try a little bit of shotgun rain with that brand new ability we got? Shotgun rain! Yeah, it's getting the job done. Oh, hold up. Shotgun rain reloaded. Let's make sure to reload that puppy. We ain't doing no half measures here. And we will be breaking down this tree. I'm not gonna lie, dude. My OCD is literally so happy that does 50 damage on the dot. Seriously, it's just so beautiful to see those numbers go down and just hit 0 on the dot. Something about it, just inherent beauty. This shovel, on the other hand, yeah, not so beautiful. You know what is beautiful, though? The secret tunnel hidden underneath the tree in front of this water treatment plant. And this will lead us to some really good stuff should everything go according to plan. Let's just make sure to dig this thing out properly so we'll be able to make our way out of there shortly. Our ankle is still sprained, but getting better. Y'all can see that we are progressing through this injury. It is now only, our max health is only lowered by 11. But again, we got to be careful not to fall from any great distances, or even, I don't know if like zombie damage will do something bad to us, but there you go. Let's get down that. That was a little bit funky to get down. Don't know why. Maybe from the ankle injury we are suffering from. Let's go ahead and break down into this. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Like I am saying, I wish we had a turkey that we could chow down on to celebrate in 7 Days to Die. Make our own little Thanksgiving dinner with me, myself, and I. And my bike, I guess. It's truly my main friend, but that right there, lads. Hello. Goodbye. How did you survive that? Excuse me. Rude. And, oh, it might be Toym, actually. Why don't we get a little bit of target practice? Oh, I was going to say a little bit of target practice in. Oh, hold up. On that fella. Boop. Ow! Oh, that did 3.5 times sneak attack damage. He doesn't seem to care. But you know what will care? A little bit of shotgun rain. Oh my god, dude. I'm just saying, if and when we get that auto shotgun, with that new book that we learned today, we are gonna be killing it. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy over there. You like shotgun rain, big boy? Of course he does. You survived? That's illegal. Now, there are a few secret chests hidden in this location as well that we will be getting around to. But first things first, hello. We got all sorts of food that I don't have the inventory room for the moment. I will come back to you in a second throughout the loot, because first things first, we're going to capitalize on the room we have inside of our bicycle. It also appears that I'm causing a ruckus. I have a little fan club approaching me. Would you like my signature? There you go. I signed that bullet just for you. Hello, Chicon. You will not escape me today, Chicon. Should I loot that and harvest that chicken? Yes. Will I? I don't think I will. But here's what we definitely want to put away. Out of everything we found, I'm keeping the landmines. That is non-negotiable. Besides that, there's definitely a few things over here I can drop that really aren't that valuable and should be able to free up some inventory room for some actual valuable things. A hop seed. As much as I'm looking forward to starting a farm down the line, obviously, but I mean, paint, not really that important. Level 3 boots. Okay, the iron ones might be solid. Leather ones, a little bit more lackluster, but stone axe, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I have better axes than you. I am sorry to say. And let's drink a little bit of coffee. That'll give us a little bit of extra stamina regeneration for the next 20, next 3 minutes, 20% extra stamina regeneration. And since I plan on breaking into a ton of boxes here, it'll actually come rather in handy. So let's go and do exactly that with our newly fashioned fire axe. Oh no. It's not perfectly going down to 0. Well, that's annoying. We do have some of these tool crates over here that do have a slight chance of having what we're looking for. But even, dude, even like car parts, or, I mean, also the reason that I do want to level up as well is because even if we don't find the parts out through our looting shenanigans to build like a better vehicle, ultimately, and this is why I'm stockpiling points and not choosing how to use them yet, ultimately, when we get enough points, we should actually be able to learn how to craft. So, like, for example, when we get our intellect up to level 4, we should be able to learn how to craft the mini bike and its corresponding parts without just having to find them. And for example, the mini bike chassis and handlebars aren't the most expensive thing in the universe, so not the biggest deal in the world. I think we might be trying to approach things that way. That hardened chest is very, very annoying, but I mean, with nighttime approaching, maybe I'll just spend the nighttime kind of breaking into this stuff. I don't know, that might be solid. Let's go gunpowder! I can't wait to make those little charges, dude. That is gonna be fun. Car parts box! Iron tool schematics. Actually, dude, I'll take that. Why not? Let's use that thing. We didn't have that thing learned yet. We get a little bit of XP along with it. Wow, that is a disappointing box. Box, you suck. This chest, that's got 10,000 health. And again, I don't have a power tool to break into it with, so it's going to be very annoying to break into it. I do like 50 damage with some of this stuff. A large ammo stockpile, though. Didn't get no guns, but we got plenty of ammo. So I kind of like our odds, too, since we are having this kind of power tool shortage. I don't need to go down there. Since we are having this little power tool shortage, I do still like our odds of being able to survive the day 14 horde. It will be harder than the day 7 horde we suffered from in the past, but yay! Goodbye to you. How did you survive that? I blew your arm off, sir! Sir! I hit you so hard your arm exploded in a blaze of glory. And you just keep walking towards me. If my arm exploded, I think I'd stop moving, dude. I'd be like, okay, hold up, time out. I gotta deal with the situation here. And that situation is your face. You know why? It's gotta go. And hello, we should have some stuff hidden over here through this little secret access route. I know these water plants quite well, I tell you, because they lead... Never mind, we're good. They lead to a secret little weapons bag, which contains disappointment. My favorite. But there's also a secret chest across the way over there that I do want to get to. And it's really easy access because technically this is the end. There's a more linear way of doing this, location that we are doing. But we kind of took the shortcut with that tree straight to the end of things, which is where the most valuable things tend to be. Goodbye to your face. That has no value to me. And I hear you causing up a ruckus there, Missy. They gotta go. It says cardboard box. There's nothing in it, and you must die for that fact. Hello to you, kind sir. You little... Ow! You freaking douche canoe. How you gonna do that to me? Oh, not the arm situation again, bro. I'm gonna hit you in the butt. Maybe that'll knock some sense into you. Come on, man. How many times I gotta hit you with a sledgehammer for you to get the message? I think... If someone has a sledgehammer, the simple fact they have a sledgehammer would get the message in through my skull. All right, and not literally by them smashing. Oh my! Where'd you come from? Okay, good. She's dead. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if I just see someone with a flaming sledgehammer, I'm not really gonna try and attack them. I like to think common sense. I like to think I would think better of that situation, but I don't know. I make some questionable decisions throughout my various series, so debatable. Now up there is where I want to go. So it might be time for us to craft a little wooden frame. And this will be it is just a frame. And this will get us to the promised land, I tell you. Yeah. Up here, this is the promised land of a sealed shipping crate that should contain inside of it a secret stash. So big money, no whammy, big money, no whammy, big money, no whammy. The hidden stash is ours, and it's a little bit lackluster, dude. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little bit lackluster today, but I mean, those are the main chests I did want to loot through inside of here, because I know for a fact you got the little secret stash that's pretty easy access. A few of the other things that I had to get into, and I think over here should also be like a little weathered backpack we can get into. Okay, really nothing that incredible. Let's go and break down this little frame, just so I can get a bit of a better vantage point and see. Hello. Yeah, I'm trying to jump into you. There you go. A little cooler, I guess. You got anything good, cooler? Corn. I like a little bit of corn. I grew up in the Midwest, baby. Corn, that's a calling card. Corn and soybeans. Our mascot should just be the corn and soybeans, dude. I'm just saying. Oh, and anything up here? Weathered backpack. Not what I was hoping to hear, but very nice padded. I already have level 6 padded boots. Never mind. Not as nice as could be. And I don't know. Anything that I want to get rid of that I don't really intend on doing much with, I'll say goodbye to the grain alcohol and hello to the padded boots and go ahead and scrap that. But on top of that, also do want to make sure that y'all are aware, and I plan on breaking in that hardened chest. Maybe I'll just wait. I'm not gonna be breaking into that, but nighttime is shortly approaching. Why don't we go and try to get that little, Nighttime is slowly approaching. That thing's not too far, so maybe we'll go and dig that up, and maybe we can go and turn this quest in before nighttime strikes. That's a big maybe, but we'll have to go ahead and see. We'll go ahead and actually see that in the next episode of 7 Days to Die, as we do continue advancing into some risque territory with day 14 right around the corner, and it appears we might need to be fortifying other structures with our lack of power tools, and a big part of that is Alpha 19's kind of revamped progression system. They've made it a little bit more progression heavy, so at this point in prior series, we would have had like power tools and stuff. That is not the case at the moment, as y'all can see. early, but we continue working towards it. That's why I like doing looting and hoarding coins, so we can ideally buy them if we ever stumble across them. Now that we have access to 3 traders within relatively close distance, which is definitely big. 3 different sources of quests, 3 different sources of loot, and when day 13 hits, we should have some new stuff coming our way from them. And also a bit of a heads up as well, at twitch.tv/Starsnipe. We are live streaming every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure that y'all pop over there. Love being able to kick off the weekend with a stream, having the face cam on, and just chilling and kind of tuning in with y'all. We'll be doing that on tomorrow, Friday as well. So hopefully I do see some of y'all over there. Looking forward to it, because it's, if you ask me, always a jolly time. But who was asking me? I was asking myself, and I was answering myself. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you over there. That's going to start wrapping it up for me for now. Oh, and twitch.tv/Starsnipe/schedule. Link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. That will let you know what time zone that starts in your local time, because there's all sorts of time zones, like 24 of them. It's crazy, across the world, so you can know what time that the stream does start in your local time zone, and that's always when we stream on Friday. And also make sure to hit that follow button on our twitch.tv/Starsnipe. Again, link in the description and in the pinned comment, because we sometimes do go live with random streams as well. It's pretty freaking fun. You know, I love being able to chat with y'all and just have a jolly good time. That's going to start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys so whole for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.